My name is Jeane, and today I have two videos for you to watch of my story times. The first video is of a baby lap sit class that I actually take my daughter to. They were kind enough to let me perform my story times in front of them and let me record it. All of the children in this class are around 12 months old, so they're all very active, very mobile, walking and crawling. On this particular day, they just happened to be very antsy as well, so I did the best I could. I hope you enjoy that. The second video was taken during a story time at the library where I volunteer. This was for a preschool age group, so the ages were 3 to 5. The books that I read had to do with becoming a big brother or a big sister. The camera was a little difficult to position, so I hope you still get a good view of the story despite the side view angle. In order to fit both of the story times in, I did have to do some creative editing, so I hope you don't mind and I hope it all works out and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.
Alright, hi guys! Welcome to Storytime! Hi! Alright, let's do our welcome song. Hello everybody, so glad to see you. Hello everybody, so glad to see you. Hello to the mamas, so glad to see you. Hello to the papas, so glad to see you. Hello to the grandmas, so glad to see you. Hello to the babies, so glad to see you. So our first story is going to be called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? Polar Bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snoring in my ear. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Yeah. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, what do you hear? I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snoring like a hippopotamus, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, yelping like a peacock, and bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. We can sing some songs with our instruments. Alright, we're going to sing some really fun songs with our instruments. And the first one is going to be about shaking. So let's see. Can we shake our instruments? Everybody shake their instruments. Alright, we're going to shake and stop. We're going to shake and stop. We're going to shake and stop. And then I'll shake some more. Alright, we got an excited crowd today. Alright, we're going to do another story about animals. And I'm going to incorporate some sign language into this story. Okay? And yeah, so we're going to do some animals, and we're going to do vocabulary. Which are some of the first vocabulary words that our children pick up? Alright, so let's start. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a black cat looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a brown horse looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a red cow looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a green duck looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a pink pig looking at me. I went walking. What did you see? I saw a yellow dog looking at me. I went walking. What do you see? I saw a lot of animals following me. See all those animals? But if they're with you, go ahead and sit them in your lap. And can I have a helper? Thank you. All right. So we're going to have some of you guys might know this one. So if you do, follow along. If you don't, that's okay. Just, follow along. All right. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the zoo. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're leaving very soon. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Thank you all so much for joining me in Storytime. Sister, after they're born, then they're here and they're part of our family now, right? Well, they're always part of our family, but now they're here. Yeah. So let's do, and I have a baby too, right here. So now let's do a quick rhyme with our hands about being a family now that the baby's here. Set my little baby right there. All right, so put your hands out like this. All right, and now we're going to point to our thumb. Can you guys point to your thumb? All right, and we're going to say, this is Mother. She's kind and dear. This is Father. He's standing near. See how he's near Mother? Yeah. This is Brother. He's strong and tall. This is Sister. She's playing with her ball. And this is Baby, littlest of all. This is my family, and I love them all. Oh, can you guys give a big hug? Big hugs to your brothers or sisters if they're here, your moms or your dads or whoever. Hugs. All right, speaking of loving your baby brother or baby sister, this is a story about a new older brother who's trying to help out his baby sister. Let's find out what happened. Oonga Boonga, Oonga Boonga. Nobody could make baby Louise stop crying. Her mother tried. She held her close and sang a little lullaby. But that didn't help. Louise kept on crying until her tears ran from the rivers to the seas. Her father tried. He rocked her gently in his arms and whispered softly in her ear. But that didn't help. Louise kept on crying until her wails shook the pictures off of the walls. That's some heavy crying, huh? Grandma tried. She gave her a nice warm bottle and said, eat, eat. But that didn't help. Louise kept on until her sobs woke up all the dogs and the cats on the block. Meow! Grandpa tried. He played happy tunes on his harmonica and did a little jig. That didn't help. Louise kept on crying till the birds flew out of the trees and the squirrels scampered away. The neighbors
neighbors came and offered advice. Turn her on her stomach, turn her on her thigh. Play Mozart, play rock and roll. But nothing helped. Louise kept on crying. See, there are all the neighbors offering their advice. Then her brother, Daniel, came home from school. "Oonga Boonga," he said to Louise. Louise looked up, tears streaming down her face. "Oonga Boonga," he said. Louise stopped crying and looked at him straight in the eyes. "Oonga Boonga," said Daniel. Louise broke into a smile.
Oonga Boonga.
"How did you do that?" said Mother. "It's easy. You just say, 'Oonga Boonga,'" Daniel said. "Oonga Boonga," said his father. "Oonga Boonga," said Grandma and Grandpa. "Oonga Boonga. See?" Daniel said. "She likes it." And sure enough, she did. Do you guys think that it was actually the words that were making her stop crying, or do you think it was who said the words? Do you think it was actually because her little brother was there? And she just wanted to see her, or I'm sorry, her big brother. She just wanted to see her big brother, and that's what made her stop crying? Yeah, I think she just wanted to see her big brother. Michael was sitting on his mother's lap, and they were rocking back and forth and forth. "I want my reindeer blanket." They went and got his reindeer blanket. Who's that?
Baby.
Is there a baby in the bed? Carefully, Michael tucked his reindeer blanket around Boat and Dolly, and back and forth, they all rocked on Mother's lap. Puppy wants to come too. Who's that? Who's awake now?
A baby.
Oh, is there a baby there awake now? Michael and Bo and Dolly and Puppy all cuddled underneath the reindeer blanket on Mother's lap, and they rocked back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he's looking a little sad. "I hear baby crying," said Mother. "She'd like to rock too." Now who's looking sad?
Big brother.
The big brother's looking a little bit sad. "But there isn't room," said Michael. Now he's looking pretty sad, huh? "Let's see," said Mother. He's hiding underneath his reindeer blanket.
Why?
Because he's sad. Michael and Baby both snuggled close to Mother. Both and Dolly and Puppy were in Michael's arms. And the reindeer blanket was wrapped around them all, and they rocked back and forth, back and forth. "It feels good," said Michael. His mother gave him a squeeze. "You know, it's a funny thing. There's always room on Mother's lap." See, they're all there together now. Does Michael look happy? Does Baby look happy? And everybody's happy because there's always room on Mother's lap.
Oh, that's a special story. Thank you.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. The stories that I read for the baby classes were Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? By Eric Carle, and I Went Walking by Sue Williams. And for the preschool story time, I read Oonga Boonga by Carol Thompson and On My Mother's Lap by Ann Herbert Scott. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.